Hey everybody, so today I'm going to take you along with me for the glorious experience of insulating with the DAP or DAP spray foam kit. So I've got the 600 square foot kit that comes also in a 200 or 210, but yeah, I'm using the 600. They all work similar. Super heavy, so these containers were in this one box, like very heavy. Excuse the mess here, we're doing renovations, so I'll just explain what we're gonna do, and then I can do it without trying to explain everything as I go about it. So the kit comes with the 2 cans, comes with a hose, has a nozzle attached to it, and then we get a little wrench to attach the hoses to the cans, and some nozzles. So we got clear ones and yellow ones. So the yellow ones do a wide spray, and the clear ones are for narrower spots. You can see the tips are different. So today we're just going to be using the yellow ones because we're just doing in between stud bays. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the ends and we're going to attach them. So if you can see this, the one hose has red stripes on it, the other one's just white. So we're going to attach them to the appropriate colors. Red goes on red, white goes on white. So after we got the hoses connected, we're going to open up the taps so they each have a dial on top. If you can see that, we'll just open those up fully. And then we're going to take this nozzle to a garbage can. I'll probably do this outside. And just spray it, squeeze the trigger until I can see that product is coming out of both hoses so that we're getting an equal mixture. So we'll just do that just to get it all prepped and ready. At that point then, I'm going to wipe off the nozzle with a cloth. And the kit also came with some petroleum jelly, I think it is. So after I've wiped this off, you'll just wipe some jelly around here. And that's just, then you're gonna put your attachment on, whether you're doing the narrow or clear one, or you're gonna do the wide spray with the yellow, probably the yellow. And the jelly's just gonna prevent it from getting stuck on there. So you're gonna attach that onto there, lock it in place, and then you get busy spraying. So what they say is you have about 30 seconds of not spraying before your nozzle's going to clog. So if you're going to be stopped for more than 30 seconds, you'll probably have to pop off the nozzle and put a new one on. So you got to move quick, you got to be prepared. So the cylinders I've got in front of the fireplace just warming up. You're supposed to have these at 21 to 30 degrees Celsius before you use them, or that is 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And for best results, they do suggest that the substrate that you are spraying is between 16 and 32 degrees Celsius, or 16 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit as well. Now I'm doing this plywood floor, and it is about freezing temperature, about 0 degrees. So the floor right now, I have measured it, is about 10 degrees. So I'm not actually doing an ideal application, but I think it's going to be fine. So yeah, gonna just take you along to watch me crawl underneath this floor, which is not great. It's pretty tight, and we will spray. And you don't want to go super thick. About a ½ inch of wet foam equals 1 inch of foam. So that'll be my goal for the first pass, and then I think you let that cure for about 15 minutes, and then you can hit it again. And this floor is about 225 square feet. And this kit is supposed to cover 600 square feet, so I'm hoping, if it's accurate, I can get at least, well, hopefully I can get 2 passes on it and maybe have a bit extra, but I'm not really counting on having extra, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, there's other videos. I know this was a very brief introduction how to use this, but hopefully this helps you guys, and let's get to it. So it opened a little hard, that one. This one opens easier. So I don't know if you can see this now. There's some fluid in there. So I'll just have to take this outside. I'll probably just actually spray it right into the box just to get it ready to go. It's snowing, it's time to insulate. Alright, so we're gonna just spray this until we got a stream coming of both. So there's a lock in here, we just gotta pull that out. There we go. I got some on my hands. There is gloves that they include, so you just make sure that's clean. Then we're gonna take some jelly here. There's lots. Just smeared around there. Just make sure you get good coverage all over. Then you throw this on. So there's grooves that you just gotta line up with the indentation, so straight up. And then twist it on. Bob's your uncle. So I do recommend you wear gloves and a mask too. And just make sure you have all the prep done. I'll show you what the space looks like that I'm going to be insulating here. So underneath this little crawl space area, I maybe have like, I don't know, maybe 16 inches there. It's super tight. So there was old fiberglass bat insulation in there, kind of dangling down and stuff. It wasn't doing a good job at all. So I'm going to be doing a, 225 square feet. I think it's about 14 by 16 feet or so. Just going between the rafter bit or the floor joist there, trying to give it a nice even coating. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It should go quick.
Daddy, you can't move.
What?
I was gonna say I can't really see you, but I can.
There we go.
Daddy, do it so we can see the spray. Daddy, I can't see the stop. Oh, I can't see the stop.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Daddy, how could I clean that?
So that's a wrap. It wasn't fun, and just prepared if you're doing something like I am, like crawling under tight space. Wear old clothes, because look, destroyed. Now I'm a little disappointed, to be honest, with how it turned out. But I think that's my fault, because it's like 0 degrees. It's about freezing today, and you're supposed to do it when it's like, I think about 18 degrees Celsius to 30 or something. The warmer it is, the quicker it's going to cure, and it will mix better. I did find as I was doing it that it was dripping quite a bit. It wasn't really expanding like I would have liked it to. But again, I think it'll be fine, but you will get a better yield apparently when you do it in ideal temperatures, but that's my fault, not the product. So I'll just show you what it looks like. As you can probably see, some of this looks like it's quite, yeah, so I did this, yeah, so that's not even fully cured yet, and it also looks quite, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not very uniform, it's quite pebbly, I guess, I don't know. So I was hoping for deeper coverage. Yeah, this is, if a professional would have done this for me, I would not have been very impressed probably. It's not very smooth, I guess, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's gonna be better than it was, and if I would have applied this in warmer weather, I think it would have been a lot better. So don't do what I did. I kind of overlooked the temperature issue. Definitely make sure that you get the tanks warm, which I had done, but yeah, do it when it's not freezing outside and you'll get better results. I think in my case here, I might throw some bats under here just for some additional R value, but this is definitely going to help seal it off, and I think it'll be okay, but it could have been better. But again, the kit worked well and everything, it was too cold. So that's that. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys. Ciao.